Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and another damp day today, mainly due to that cloud cover preventing all that water we've had falling over the past few days from heating up and evaporating and getting on out of here, and another breezy day as well with plenty of clouds. Here's your wind forecast. Out of the northwest today at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting up to 25. Will fall off this evening before once again being breezy tomorrow out of the northwest at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. In terms of your sky conditions, most of the rain expected to be confined across northeastern areas today, but a stray shower is possible. Otherwise, pretty much cloudy across the board, and with those northwesterly winds, that keeps us cooler. Now, as we head into the overnight hours, more showers moving on through. Very, very light rainfall, nothing moderate to heavy expected. Just drops out there that continue to keep things damp. But as we go into the morning tomorrow, we'll see those isolated showers move on through, and then into the day tomorrow. Seems like most of the showers will be kept across southern areas, and look at this. Finally, some clearing going on across the northern half of our viewing area to give us some sunshine. That will fully move on through as we get into the afternoon, and it seems like we'll end the day tomorrow with the sun finally popping out. It'll also be a little bit warmer as well. But for today, temperatures very cool, hanging out in the lower 50s to lower 60s. We'll continue to see occasional rain showers move on through. Tonight, dropping off into the 40s across the board with rain popping in and out. Tomorrow, rain confined across southern areas. Temperatures in the 60s across the board, quite a bit warmer, but winds are still breezy out of the northwest, so might feel cool to some. Now, in terms of rainfall totals, not really expecting much, less than an inch, and seems like it will be pretty confined across northwestern areas, or northeastern areas, excuse me, at least for today and tonight. Now, throughout the week, we'll continue to see temperatures struggle to climb, but they will climb, getting into the 60s tomorrow, and of course, Friday, we're getting to those 70s, hang around the upper 60s into the weekend as those northerly winds sort of persist, and then once we get into next week, notice Tuesday finally getting into the lower 70s. That seems like that trend will continue throughout next week, and we'll see warmer temperatures. And then as we go further out on our temperature outlook, May 28th through June 3rd, notice out west, starting to trend quite a bit warmer than normal. We'll pretty much sit near normal, and eventually that may slide our way. We could potentially see temperatures back up in that summer-like category. Well, we should, because we're entering June here soon anyways, and that normal temperature keeps climbing higher and higher. But on your city-by-city forecast, notice the rain chances begin to diminish as we go into the future here. Today across northeastern areas, tomorrow across southern areas, warming up as well into Friday with partly cloudy conditions. And on your 7-day forecast, dry day Saturday, cloudy as well though, that keeps us a little bit cooler. Some rain possible Sunday. Isolated showers on Monday, not expecting too much. Hopefully the sun will pop out as well. And then a partly cloudy Tuesday next week with temperatures getting back into the 70s.